Battle for life. Introduction of the Bakhtiari tribe. The oldest and largest Iranian people who are brave, hardworking, kind, and cultured. People who helped Iran in critical times. The old inscriptions of Persepolis, the existence of characters with Bakhtiari. People's clothes is proof of this, including the conquest of Kandahar. Archaeological data shows that human habitation in this region of Bakhtiari dates back to 40,000 years ago. The Bakhtiaris are the most noble Iranian people who, according to some historians, consider Cyrus the Great to be a Bakhtiari. The agility, physical strength, and physical fitness of Bakhtiari men and women are so great that no enemy has been able to penetrate into their lives in the past years. They are skilled riders and familiar with shooting. Nomads live in black tents woven by women's hands throughout the year. They never build houses or buildings. The black tent is made of black goat hair. It's waterproof, easy access, and resistance to sunlight are the reasons for its use. The whole process of weaving and preparation of the tent is done by the women of the tribe. Bakhtiari nomads used different main and secondary routes to migrate. The migration route of this tribe passes through the high altitudes of the Zagros Mountains and the Karun rivers. This is the reason why the path of the Bakhtiari tribe is considered the most difficult nomadic path. Despart is the oldest road of Bakhtiari nomads, which has an ancient history. This old handmade road is several thousand years old. In ancient times, it was the place where Iranian kings and their armies crossed from Susa to Persepolis, which is still used. About 140 years ago, Englishman Henry Bloss Lynch traveled to this area to repair and inspect the road. In 1889, and the problems of this road and this road became a route for the business of English companies to transfer them needed goods to the center of Iran. The migration route of the Bakhtiari tribe is nearly 250 km, and about 20 km of the road passes through snow-covered peaks. along the way, women are also responsible for preparing food in addition to taking care of newborn babies, and they often prepare food from cheese, yogurt, butter, and eggs during migration. Carrying the water bottle, the baby, and its cradle when moving, and carrying the collected firewood for fuel is one of them. Duties of Bakhtiari women. Traditional animal husbandry with small animals is the main activity of the tribe. The nomadic Bakhtiari breed meat and dairy animals from all kinds of small animals, sheep and goats, in large herds, and cattle, a few for household use. The tribe's dairy products are mostly for personal consumption, while the meat, wool, and skin of sheep are mostly sold outside the tribe. Sheep and lamb skin, which is thinner, is used to store yogurt, and goat skin, which is thicker, is used for water tanks and making inflatable tubes to cross the river. They use sheep's wool to weave carpets, ropes, rugs, blankets, and goat hair to find black tents. Throughout the year, in addition to other activities, the women of the tribe often collect mountain vegetables, fruits, and seeds of wild plants for edible, dyeing, and medicinal purposes. Bakhtiaris prepare and store their food with traditional methods. During the autumn migration, their food is mostly bread and onion, bread and curd water. And in the spring migration, due to the birth of sheep, they eat dairy products. Their breakfast is usually bread and yogurt. Bakhtiaris eat less meat and only eat meat on special occasions or weddings and parties. One of the beauties of this people is their wedding celebrations, where, according to the old customs, men and women dance and rejoice together, holding hands. The oldest Iranian musical instrument is owned by the Bakhtiari tribe, which is called sauna, and it is played during the wedding ceremony, which is accompanied by the handkerchief dance. We have decided to make documentaries about all the stages of the life of this people so that you can enjoy watching them and get to know the people of Bakhtiari. Stay tuned for our next documentary. The battle for life goes on forever.